James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to game number 3 of what has already been a great series. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Charge to the sweet spot. Scores! A little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. Well, does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice you close quickly, and you couldn't get a better start than that under a minute in the opening frame.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Forslings into the offensive zone now on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Back to the point it goes. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Panthers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Turns him away. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Comes to the paint. Denies them in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot. Barkov's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice. It just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Standing tall with the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Panthers have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. Nice job tying up his opponent. Tremendous.
Somewhere the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Passes it over to Tkachuk. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Big time stop there. Big stop by the keeper.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Luosterainen. What a steal in his own end.
Florida's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They're going to find a way to generate some offense.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. Florida's ahead 1-0. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Gadjevich is looking to make something happen here in the corner. Stops the rocket of a shot. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Rantanen. And it's a quick pass to Jarvis. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed at the point. Carolina's got the puck now. Slides it across to Rantanen. Quick feed to Aho. Shot! Turns that one away. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. There's a save. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Ekblad. Puck scooped up by Aho. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
To his teammate. Shot. Scores. And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to have to wait and continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one. Some really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about driving attack. They take advantage of the narrow advantage, and they bury it. Well, with that goal again, so Coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Panthers now lead by 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. And they'll dump it in. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, Connor with his head down. And a great save.
Cliche and hockey is you want to start
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Hurricanes got off to a wonky start, but they seem to have found their footing here, Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8 ball early here, James, but they're able to push their way back into this game now within 1.
Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Kotkaniemi's carrying it ahead. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Centering feed! Can't connect on the play. Takes that pass back at the point. He's got a little jump. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
More than half the period has expired. The Hurricanes still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Joe Swanett moves the puck to Robinson. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Makes the save. Quick shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. Florida's got it in their own zone. Big hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Forsling's got it across the line. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Florida's got possession at center. Poked away at center ice. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Poked away by Tkachuk. And he lowers the boom there. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here they come on the attack. Denies him with the save. Slides it across. Dishes it off. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Martinic. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Panthers have it from their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a clutch save there! Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Kotkaniemi's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it diagonally to Nosek. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Lets it go! Oh, fantastic save! Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, but the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Panthers have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Takes the feed. Here we go, trying to shake free. What a save by the Tierney there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Grabbed along the board by Chatfield. And that's poked away by Stahl. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Stops him cold. Period number one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number two in moments. is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Carolina's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Florida's got the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Turn that chance aside. Slavin's lugging the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Turns it aside with the glove. Nice feed from the goaltender. Into the offensive zone.
Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Chatfield. That's turned away with the pad by Anderson. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Handles the puck. Pass back to the point.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. Answers it. They score.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Olinskis takes the puck. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Holmquist got it against the boards.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Sends one up to Svechnikov. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Olinsky scoops it up from the back of the cage. Puts it on net.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one.
Puck sent over to Orlov.
Passes it over.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick pass to Schmidt. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that's off target as it hits a body. Feeds the puck over to Roslovic. Moves it to Robinson. Takes the pass. Wrist shot from the slot. A Bravo lead. Just won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Taken along the wall by Slavin. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Denied that one. Florida's got it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Nosek. Here's a shot. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Aho's won the draw here in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Broken up. What a play defensively. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Handles it along the blue line.
difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Shot in front, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Great forecheck by Verhaeghe. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And now he passes up to Rodriguez. Loses the coverage there. Stones him in front. Taken by Kachuk. Puck grab by Blake. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Here's a chance. And he comes up with a stop there. From the backhand in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass across to Boqvist. Hard hit frees up the puck. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Turns it away on the slap shot. Oh, and he whiffs. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Florida's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. To the front. They score! That's back-to-back starts.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Florida's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense, and the reason why they have a lead.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous.
Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Hurricanes win it. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big-time save on a big-time shot. And now he moves it quickly to Jost. Quick shot. Blocked by Bobrovsky. Oh, and he makes another save. Into the offensive end now. Great reach by Ekblad. On the attack along the boards. Rips it. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
In close. Oh, slick work with the glove by Bobrovsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Late goings of this period. Florida's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Panthers are off to the box. Interference the call. The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Unloads a shot.
Stop that one. Sends a pass over. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Kotkaniemi's at the face-off dog, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. And they continue to apply pressure here. That's off a stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Rips it. And that goes off a player in front. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. Quick shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Kotkaniemi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes the feed. Shot denied by Bobrovsky. Snaps one on net. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Barkov's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Aho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Barkov.
Kulikov's almost out of the box.
Aho's moving the puck through his own zone. Kulikov's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Rocks him on the play. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Levels him with the hit. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Panthers are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the
Score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
That's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. Well, that's what you call taking advantage of a costly turnover, just recognizing where the goaltender is and sliding that puck right inside the post. That's a nice finish.
Carolina's goal has suddenly tighten the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Huge steal at his own end. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. What a save by Bobrovsky. Solid check to slow him down. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Forsling. Here's a chance. Oh, and he stops that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Carolina's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end.
Aho's been so effective at the draw tonight. He's just been out-dueling his opponent and winning every matchup.
Here's a shot. Makes the save. Slides the puck over. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, that's a good hit. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Jostles the puck loose. Sends the pass over. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass at center. Tries to feed it over to Kotkaniemi. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Big time stop there. Grabbed along the boards by Mikkola. Florida's looking to break out. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Panthers have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Hammers the shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes a moment behind the net. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck ahead to Martinick. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Hurricanes continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And a great save! Backhander! There's another stop! Bobrovsky's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period left to play. Florida's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Carolina's won the faceoff. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Forsling. And he slides it quickly to Greer. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Stop! So there's the counterpunch we were looking for. Charles, they answer back.
Well, they answer back. They take the lead, or the momentum out of their opponent's zone. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the floor and get the momentum shift back in their favor. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Panthers have gone up by 2 here in the third. Quite the night, Cheryl.
Yeah, you have a lead and you haven't had the majority of shots on net, but you know what that smells like? Opportunity and cashing in.
Taken by Martinick. Stahl's got it in the offensive zone. Florida's got possession of the puck. Bennett's got it in the defensive end. And that's poked away by Stahl. Tkachuk's got it into offensive territory. Muffs the shot attempt. Slides it across to Svechnikov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! That's blocked. Bobrovsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Hurricanes need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't hang on after that hit. And a stick break setup. Slides it over with pace to Reinhart. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Panthers now lead by 2. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Barkov's got it along the wing. Angles it over to Rantanen. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves the puck down low. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Kotkaniemi's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
The Hurricanes carry it along the wall.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Slides the pass over to Rodriguez. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Panthers have it against the wall. A chance! Just wide! Can't maintain possession after that hit. Now he slides it up to Kotkaniemi. Sends it over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here they come on the attack. Tremendous save by Anderson.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. What a stop! Uses the force on that hit. The Hurricanes will play it through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Jost. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the boards by Boqvist. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Hurricanes have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. And the puck's kicked free.
Excellent play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Great reflexes, another save. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. On the attack. Quick feed down low. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Slavin. A chance for the rush here.
A shot! Oh, what a stop denying that rush!
The Hurricanes have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. The Panthers will play it from the corner. Puck grab by Burns. Takes it across the blue line. Skates to the crease. Big time stop. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center.
Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Fast and quick lead pass.
What a steal in his own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. The Hurricanes slide it through center. Still keeps a hold of it. Florida's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot.
And he gets all on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Boqvist. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Fantastic goal.
Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8 ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over. I love the reaction by the coach getting the equalizer late in the third period here. He knows that his team had a sense of urgency with the clock running down. They knew that they had to find a way to put it in the back of the net. They do, and they keep themselves alive.
The Hurricanes were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
And it's a quick pass to Slavin. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Good check, frees the puck up. Picked up along the wall by Rodriguez. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Works it across to Slavin. And that's not even on net.
In a strong stance in front of the net, hands away from his body. Good hand-eye coordination, but just taps it down and away from the net.
And now it's grabbed by Burns. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. The Panthers have it now. Picking up some steam at center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
drop the puck here in OT. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. Dismiss that chance. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Puts it on net. Answers it with an even better save. Here's a blast. And that's stopped by Anderson. And he's ridden off the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. And it comes up with the save.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Verhaeghe's got the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Panthers look to start the transition game. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Slavin. And now he moves it to Kotkaniemi. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the feed from the wing. Feeds it over. Fires it. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Through center along the wing. Puck picked up by Bennett. From the point, they take control of it. Slides the puck across to Hall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Carolina's got the puck. And he takes the feed.
Hall's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. A chance for the win, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Pushes it across to Martinic. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And that goes off, pours off a body. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Slides it across. Gave it a stick. And he comes up with a huge save. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes take possession off the face-off. Poked away in the defensive end. The Hurricanes played along the wing. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Makes the save. Luostarinen on the attack in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Verhaeghe. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Greer's swooping in on the attack. Puck scooped up by Martinic. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. And that pass goes off a stick. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Greer. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Greer. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. There's a hit on the play. Dish drop to Ekblad. Another pass. Oh, that goes off the post. What a chance right there. Quick feed to Reinhart. There's a collision with some authority. Nosek's going to play it against the half wall. Dishes it off.
I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.